Okay, we are here at Halipuna. Where? What island is this?
Hawaii.
Kauai, Hawaii. And we're sitting in an established agroforested polyculture system. It's been about 4 years since we've planted this. I have something really amazing to show you guys today. We're standing in front of some avocado trees. We have a variety of all kinds of trees in here, but something that we did is that we planted the same variety of avocado trees taken from the same mother tree, both grafted and from seed. And we have a clear picture of the two. On the right over here, we have two grafted trees from the same mother tree, and the rootstock is the same as the scion wood that was used to graft. So it's from the same exact mother tree as this one. And this is only from seed, no grafting, right? And we can see a clear and visible difference, right? This tree is obviously more resilient. And if you are trying to establish a resilient agroforested system, if you're trying to establish resilient trees for your area, trees that are adapted for your climate, I encourage you guys to grow from seed, because look at this. We're in the 4th year. So there's some common misconceptions about seeded and grafted trees. One is, if you graft your tree, you're going to get the exact variety that you want. That's true, but you'll never know what other good varieties you're going to get. And if you choose the seed from a good variety, the most likely you're going to get offspring that is going to be from that same stock, that same genetics, right? So right there, just make sure you choose from good genetics and plant your seed, and you're most likely going to get a good tree. The other is male or female. Just plant more, and whatever ends up not being good, you can cut it down and remulch it. The other idea that people have is that grafted trees fruit sooner. That's technically true. This tree had fruit on it last year. It had a few, not a ton, but it had fruit on it last year. So it's 1 year ahead. But look at the comparison this year. All right, we're in its 4th year, and this thing is flowering like crazy. And you can't really see them, but there's tiny fruits all over this tree. And it's more than healthy enough to bear all these fruit, right? So we may have lost 1 year, but now in comparison, this tree growing from seed, even though we lost technically 1 year, is bearing more fruit than all the other grafted trees combined, right? So if you want resiliency, if you want food storage, vertical food storage, right? This tree is adapted to its environment. Now what we're gonna do is, once these guys get mature in the next few years, as this tree climatizes, right, we're gonna grow these seeds. And what are these seeds gonna turn into?
Tree.
What kind of tree?
Avo.
An avo tree. Are these trees that grow from this mother tree? When we plant these seeds, are those trees gonna be really strong or really weak? What do you think? Are they gonna be stronger trees for Waimea? For this climate? Yeah? Yeah. So that's what we want to do. Just trying to think of any other misconceptions. By the way, we don't edit our videos. I don't have time to edit our videos, so if I mess up and if it looks silly, or if I look like a donkey, it's because I am a donkey, so don't worry about it. I can't think of anything else to say right now, but what we want to do is start supplying these videos of encouragement to start growing your own food. This is the last thing I want to leave with you guys. If you get a grafted tree, you are getting rootstock, seed stock that might not be adapted for your climate. That's the other problem. If you can find a tree from your area, and grow from those seeds, you're going to get a more resilient tree. You're going to get something like this, And so I encourage you guys to do that. Be proactive. Go find the seeds that are for your climate and start growing them, selecting them, and have fun with it. If you have the space. If you don't have the space and you want one tree and you want a very specific variety, okay, maybe get the grafted tree. It's probably not going to be the healthiest, best for longevity and everything else, but that's what you want. But we're talking, we want over the next generations, we want trees that are going to last, that are going to grow more and more resistance to the disease, to the pests, and to the climate, right? So this is an awesome thing right here. Grow from seed, guys. Aloha.
No, you should make it a t-shirt that says grow from seed.
Grow from seed.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Look at
Isn't
them.
that?